The Beatles wrote more than 30 songs in Rishikesh. Their White Album was testimony to this unusually creative spurt. Maharishi's ashram was proving to be a very productive and harmonious place.
I remember Paul coming down to the breakfast table one morning. He was, "Listen to this, Mike." He wrote back in the USSR with sort of a Beach Boys style. And I said, "Paul, what you got to do is put all the girls from about Russia, the Moscow, Ukraine, Georgia, all that." And he did. And I was there, and it was just the two of us. So we had some pretty neat talks and great memories.
Maharishi is a happy-go-lucky man. You come singing your songs of love. Beatles are happy-go-lucky men. They come singing your songs of love. I am a happy-go-lucky man. I come singing your songs of love.
This star-studded burst of creativity produced some of the best-loved classics of our time. Maharishi Mahesh Yogi had set the stage for a very unusual kind of gig. One evening, he led his prize students for a rare trip out on the river Ganges.
And the night was filled with stars, and the barge went out on the water, and the yogi was at one end of the barge, and two chanters were at the other. And as we went out on the barge, the stars opened up, and somebody looked up and said, "Look, Maharishi, a miracle." And across the heavens was a great glowing light, which slowly curved around the earth. And then somebody a little bit more practical said, "It's a satellite." So we went, "Oh."
The Beatles made Maharishi the most famous guru on earth and put transcendental meditation firmly on the map. But Maharishi Mahesh Yogi's quest to spiritually regenerate the world had only just begun. The second phase of his mission to save mankind would be even more ambitious than the first. Defined by advanced meditation techniques like yogic flying and even a foray into politics based on natural law, Maharishi's drive for peace on earth shows no signs of slowing down. Transcendental meditation is an age-old system with roots in the Vedic tradition of India. It's a method that lay dormant for hundreds of years. A spiritual practice that, according to its devotees, can be learned by anybody, anywhere.
You're given a mantra and taught how to use the mantra.
The role of the mantra is to interfere with the thinking process so that the thinking process gets abstract.
You just repeat it to yourself over and over again inward. And as you do, it takes you inward, and you go inward and inward and down and down.